Huh? What have you stopped for? The driver asked. There's a shed just inside the wood next to the park, driver. It's not actually got to be yours, said James. He called to see if anyone was inside the shed. Hello? Is anyone there? There was no reply. Then, as if by magic, the doors opened up, pushed from something blue. What? Who? It can't be. Surely not. James blurted a few words. It was a blue ultra car with 2 halls, bigger than an Austin 7. Who? He said, looking up at James. I thought my answer would get your attention. Hello? You look a lot like Bram, except you have 4, said James. Who are you, and what you call this? My first life was 1926, said the car. I'm James, and this is 2020, said James. I wasn't even thought of, even my friends. Why, who are you? Me? I'm Gumdrop, an Austin Clifton heavy 12-4 ultra car, and I've been exploring this side and just came back here, said the car. Oh? Said James, puzzled. What are you doing in Tasmania? He came here by boat, by himself, 10 days ago, said Red, one of the millers, over his hoof. But the next morning he couldn't move, due to his tires getting flat, said White. We took him to Tullah, and he bought a map so he can see if he can find his way to Tullah, said Blue. Hang on, who is him? Asked James. Mr Oldcastle, he's on holiday, but he couldn't bring Gumdrop, so we helped him onto the ship, then told her to gather when getting her. He needs to rest somewhere instead of the park shed, said Red. He'll not drive all the way to Tullah, Paul interrupted. There's not a spare tire in the shed. Gumdrop doesn't have enough petrol, said White. And he needs a good clean-up, finished Red. This could be a tough job. Him in hiding, if he finds him, will make him look unlike the day he was in the scrapyard. So this is what we'll do, said James. Red, you fetch some petrol and tires. White, you find a tin of white paint. And Blue, you'll find a tin of blue paint. Weak are painted in blue and white stripes, said Blue. What he means is, we make light blue for Gumdrop, said White. My driver will give him a clean, said James. So they started getting Gumdrop to his glory. His driver cleaned his body, Red gave him the tires and petrol. White and Blue mixed their piece to light blue and painted him. So he was good as new. Thank you. Oh, I can get to Tullah, said Gumdrop. See you later then, mate, said Red. The millers and James left. Gumdrop started his engine and started his drive to find me George's railway. He had a driver named Mr Pooh. He lived there for years and had made a landing ship with the car. On the way through Norfolk, he passed some officers who were out on patrol. We took see who cars on the route these days, sir. What is it? What's it doing here on Tasmania? They asked. Gumdrop was wanting a holiday as well, officers. We just got him into his glory, like when he came here by Pooh, said Mr. Pooh. He told them he went to his house back in the United Kingdom to find him so as to take him to the park fair, as he had air leaking from the tires. We'll give him the chance if Mr Oldcastle's here as well, said the officer. They went on their way. Mr Pooh took a number of kilometres to a hill leading them to Queen's Town. Are we nearly there yet? Asked Gumdrop. Oh, we're not there yet. It's another hill to go, said Mr Pooh. As we drove through the village, another kilometres and up over another hill, we heard a call up ahead. It was a hiker putting up a hand. Oh, I'm not stopping for that person wanting a lift. He'll do anything to trick me, said Mr Pooh. And he went driving on. Suddenly he heard a honk. He looked in the side mirror to see the hiker had a car, and he was after him. I hope I won't help hikers with our ways, but this is ridiculous, said Mr Pooh. Eric was scandalized, so he tore off the rope and drove across the field, then through paddock till a river could be seen. But the hiker followed his move and was cruising in. He came to a bridge and crossed it to drive on. Not good enough, Gumdrop. We need to shake him off still, said Mr. Pooh. I will drive him into a trap that's caught up at Woodland Hill so we could find the pooper to stop his car, said Gumdrop. So we did. We followed one and pushed it out of the top woodland. The hiker was still looking for Gumdrop, but was unaware of the trap. Where's the old crock? He said, and before he could think of anything else, crash, Pooper crushed the car on the bonnet. A police car still on choo-choo came up to see. The hiker was on his back on the cow. He couldn't speak, as he had a terrible headache. Gumdrop walked on, thinking he had enough of that. You'll have the rest of the drive with Mr Oldcastle in a minute. I'll tell him where you are, said Mr. Pooh. I wonder what Gumdrop will be doing.